And hello! So, last episode was a long one. We did a lot in that last episode. We actually managed to finish the chapter, which meant that we captured the Capwas with the help of the army. The army captured them. We lured them to the army. Whatever. We captured the Capwa family. We rescued the hostages. And our dad is still missing. Although he did leave us a message. We just didn't get it because the Capwas were holding on to the cargo. So there's that. But we did finally get the message from him. And then of course, with the message was a message that was to him. Well, a delivery that was to him. And we opened it up and we got like, it seemed to be like some sort of orbit or artifact. We're not quite sure what it is. But we know we need to bring it to Professor R, which, from what I remember, is Professor Russell. So I'm pretty sure that's who we're gonna bring it, and we're gonna end up bringing it to. But that being said, we have a lot to get done. So I'm pretty sure we still have the fishing rod from the Valeria shore. I think we need to return that, and also we have this black notebook. Wait, where is it? Button. We have the black notebook, which I think... Wait, where is the black notebook? Oh, there it is. So we have a black notebook. I think that we need to take back to Hocken Gate. I think we'd go there. So, let's go. Let's Hocken Gate is this way. So we're gonna go to the Hocken Gate first. We're gonna bring them the black notebook. And then we'll go to Valeria Shore, because I'm pretty sure we actually can't leave unless we return the fishing pole. At least I'm pretty sure. Wait, do we have the fishing pole? I don't even know. Recommendation, black notebook. I mean, it doesn't say that we have it. But then again, I don't even know if it even shows up in our inventory when they give it to us. I don't know. I mean, I'm just gonna, I'm gonna make double check, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna double check with them. Actually, I don't want to fight these. Oh, god dang it. No, go away. Wait, why is it I'm actually ornament. Oh. Right. That's why I'm not seeing them on the map anymore. Right. That's a problem. Huh? Aren't you those braces? Do you have some business with the general? No? Okay. No, it's one of... There's somebody I'm supposed to... I know there's somebody I'm supposed to, like, give this black notebook to. What the fuck, man? Am I missing something here? Hey, where did that mirror disappear to? That was listed in the black book. It would be in your best interest to start talking now. because it's only a matter of time until we find some evidence against you. How many times have I told you to show me some proof of wrongdoing? If I'm suspected of something, then prove it! But you can't, can you? Oh, okay, this is where we give them the black book. Okay.
What's the matter?
Huh? Oh. Actually, this man is being held on suspicion of scheming to take over a factory that didn't belong to him. The only bad news is we haven't been able to find any decisive evidence linking him to the crime. We can only detain him for so long, and after that, we're gonna have to release him.
So you're looking for some material evidence, are you?
Hey, Estelle?
Hmm?
Do you remember that black book we found in the Sky Bandits hideout?
Black book? Oh yeah, that one! You mean the one that was hidden inside the vacuum cleaner, right?
A book inside a vacuum cleaner? Would you mind letting me take a look at it?
Nope, we don't mind at all. Here you are.
Aha! This is what I was looking for!
Excuse me?
This! There is no doubt about it! This is his secret account ledger for the factory! Hey, Nigel! Take a look at this! Look familiar? This can't be happening! That was taken along with my vacuum by the burglars! Well, about that, funny story about the burglars and your vacuum. Seems like we captured them, and we also got the book that was in the vacuum, and yeah, sorry, buddy.
Thank you. This has been a great help. Any bracer who can do work like this is a good bracer in my opinion. With this notebook, we should easily be able to establish his guilt. I'll make sure we send you an official payment through the Bracer Guild sometime in the near future. Once again, I appreciate your help.
Hey. Now, I don't know if we can actually, if we go to Bose to accept that, or if we go to the next region to accept that. But either way, god dang it, I can't see where the monsters are because I don't have the stupid quartz on. No! Okay, hold on. This one gives me 3 time. I can't even put it there. This one gives me 1 time. This one only gives me Mirage. Dang it! I guess I'll put it there for now. Wait, why didn't I... Wait, what? Oh, this is... Wrong thing. There we go. Much better! Now I can see where they are on the map. Alright, so let's head to Valeria Shore. Because I think I gotta give back the fishing rod. I'm pretty sure I have to. Pretty sure. Or maybe not. No, I guess not. Okay, well, never mind then. I came here for no reason. Well, that's fine. At least I made sure that I did return it. Or had to, or not. Whatever. You know, I double-checked. It was the thought that counts, right? I should be able to move on. I should be fine. Okay, well, before we move on, let's see if I can open up some slots. I can definitely open that one. Okay. Which means I can change his setup. Or at least give him... I do want to give him back the Action 1. Wait, did they get new quartz? No, they didn't. Same stuff. Let's take this off for a second. I want to see... No, that doesn't really do anything for her. None of this really does anything for her. I mean, HP 2 would probably be the best because it gives me lot here, so... Well, his enemies become unaware of presence. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Does it show up here? I don't see it here. Let me just see if I can report that. Okay, I can. Awesome. Cool. Bye. Alright, so I'm pretty sure this is where we need to start going now to get to Ruan. So now our goal is to get to Ruan. We want to become senior bracers. Although there's obviously going to be other things that we're going to want to do. There's obviously going to be other missions along the way. We can't just have an easy journey ahead of us. We gotta have, you know, all the bumps along the way. Oh my god, it's so much easier to move around with just 2 characters. I can avoid all the enemies, let's go! Oh, what am I doing? Wrong way.
Man, looks like we finally made it. So is that building supposed to be a checkpoint?
It seems like it to me. Once we pass through there, we'll be in the Ruan region. But unfortunately, it's almost sundown. Maybe we should ask them to let us stay here for the night.
I guess we could do that. I mean, if you're tired and everything, you know. But we also got the option to hurry down through the pass and rest at the inn at the foot of the mountain, right?
Crossing through the pass at night would be dangerous. With our field of vision limited, we would be on bad footing. There's also the possibility we could fall off a cliff if we were attacked by nocturnal monsters. I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah, you're right. I guess it could be pretty dangerous. It looks like all we can do is explain our situation to soldiers at the checkpoint.
It's fine, they'll be understanding.
Well, this is unusual. We don't get many travelers at this hour. Did you get lost hiking along the trail?
No, not exactly. We're bracers, just so you know.
Wow, I'm surprised to see that someone your age is a bracer. So, are you here with work then?
No, actually, we're traveling around the kingdom to become senior bracers.
And so we figured we'd travel on foot to get in some training, instead of using an airliner.
You're gonna travel around the whole kingdom on foot? Maybe it has to do with being young, but kids are certainly fired up these days. That's crazy. I mean, I get that the maps are so close together and everything, but like, that's a lot of walking.
Maybe that's a bit of an overstatement.
But I'm gonna have to tell you that trying to head down through the pass now would be suicide. Recently, we had an untold number of monsters appearing in the area. It's quite peculiar.
Yeah, I mean, well, that's kind of why we came to you. We were wondering if maybe we could stay here for the night.
We've got a rest stop for travelers, so it would be best to stay there for the night.
Yeah, that's what I was just asking. Sweet, thanks a bunch.
This will really help us out a lot.
Don't mention it. Just talk to the chief warrant officer when you're ready to hit the sack. He's in the guard station straight ahead.
Alright, but I want to see if there's any treasure. No treasure? Nope. Since this place is at such a high altitude, it gets really cold after dark. Oh, okay. Huh? What are you kids doing hiking at a time like this? It's pretty cold out there, huh?
Well, that's why we're here. We wanted to ask you if we could just, hit the sack here for the night. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, is that not the person? Oh my god. Oh, is it this guy?
Huh? And you are?
We apologize for intruding at this hour. But we were actually wondering.
I see. Well, that's no problem. I can see from the emblem that you're bracers. Feel free to use the room next to here.
We really appreciate it, sir. So, this is the room for travelers, huh?
Yeah, let's get that fireplace on, shall we? Poof! Fire!
Ah, it's so nice and warm. But wood stoves just feel so much more cozy than these things.
Yeah, I agree. Orbment stoves may heat up quickly, and they're certainly efficient, but they can't compare with the feel of a real wood-burning stove.
True. But these ones are much easier to use.
Hey, I'm sorry to bother you. I heard from the chief that you'll be staying the night. If you need anything for dinner, we'll be happy to share what we have with you, if you'd like.
Really? You mean food?
That'd be wonderful. Thanks.
No worries. After the airliners went into service, the number of travelers coming through here drastically decreased. Honestly, with all the free time we've got, we welcome any guests coming through here.
Well, in that case, we'll really make sure to eat up.
Alright then, give us a little time to get supper in order. And full disclosure here, I think it's Usher's night to cook, so I hope your stomachs aren't delicate.
Uh-oh. What does that mean?
There sure was a lot of rivalry going on over the Sky Bandit incident. But there's quite a few nice soldiers once you start to talk to them on a personal level.
Yeah, that's I mean, let's be real. The only reason why we had issues with the other soldiers was because they were being led by General Morgan, and General Morgan hates bracers. These guys aren't from, like, General Morgan's crew. Although I think Liberl is probably about the only place you're gonna find nice soldiers.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
Don't take me too seriously. I was just thinking out loud. In the meantime, let's put our bags down somewhere. I don't know if he's right about that. I mean... I mean, I'm thinking back, and, like, Crossbell had some... Well, I mean, they were mostly... Crossbell had, like, the cops. And... I mean, they weren't... I don't think they were too bad. I don't think Erebonia's soldiers were too bad either. I don't know about that.
Oh man, I'm stuffed. They said not to expect much, but the food was pretty good, don't you think?
Yeah, it was, certainly like something certainly like nothing I ever had before.
Excuse me for disturbing you.
Oh, sir, the meal was so delicious. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Really? You must have taste buds of iron. You must have taste buds of iron too. I mean, I'm glad to hear that you enjoyed it.
Damn! He said that cooking is actually terrible. You guys must have like fucking iron taste buds or some shit. I don't understand. You must be used to like trash cooking or some shit.
Anyway, we've had another guest arrive, so if it's not too much trouble, could you two share the same room?
Another guest in the middle of the night like this?
They must have some serious guts to be hiking around the mountains at this hour. But no, we don't mind. It's not like we're paying to stay here either.
I really appreciate that. He's actually in the same line of work as both of you, so I'm sure you'll get along just fine.
Huh?
The same line of work? I knew I'd seen you two somewhere before.
You're...
The heavy blade agate?
Oh, so you know each other already. By the way, Agate, what do you plan to do about dinner?
I appreciate the invitation, but I had something before coming up here. All I need is somewhere to crash for the night.
Understood. Go ahead and divide up the beds amongst yourselves.
I mean, there's 3 beds. There's nothing to really divide up. It's like 1 for each. It's fine.
Alright, good night.
Now, if I remember right, weren't you Cassius's kids? What are you doing sleeping in a place like this? And what happened to Sherazard? Shara returned to Ruan. Now it's just the 2 of us traveling together.
We're thinking of making our way around the kingdom in order to become senior bracers. We're gonna see the places we want to protect, and train so that we can do just that.
Senior bracers? Traveling the entire kingdom on foot? You 2 really are a bunch of carefree brats, aren't you?
What did you just call us?
There's no way the 2 of you are going to simply become senior bracers. Use your brains and think about it for a moment.
Say what you want, but we helped in the arrest of the Sky Bandits. And we even got some recommendations, so quit treating us like we're a bunch of kids. I'll use my giant stick and I'll whack you across your head.
No, that. I heard all about it from old man Lugren. Alright, let me put it to you this way. Suppose you had been the only ones there. Do you think you could have solved the incident? Just you 2 alone without Sherazard's help?
Well...
I think it would have been very difficult. That's pretty obvious when you think about it, huh? You 2 are newbies and little brats to say the least. Not to mention you're lacking in strength and experience. You don't have the ability to make quick, sound judgments. If you get all caught up in yourselves and forget that, one of these days you're gonna get the rug pulled out from under you.
We're not all caught up in ourselves. How about yourself, Mr. Macho Man? Huh? Huh? What were you thinking trying to hike through the pass at this hour of night? You're either playing careless, or maybe that bandana is just a little too tight for your head. It's cutting off the blood circulation, and you're just not thinking right.
Watch your mouth, brat. I'm trying to hone my skills unlike you amateurs. And besides, I'm here for work. Don't try and compare my actions with your tourist training.
Work? For the guild?
Yeah, that's right. The work your old man forced on me.
Huh?
Dad pushed his work onto you? Forget about it. I've got an early day ahead of me, so I need to get some rest. You 2 quit talking and get some sleep too.
He just avoided finishing the conversation.
Well, He did drop a tidbit about Dad. That's something at least. Enough already, you two. Just shut the hell up and let me sleep. And you better stop poking around where you shouldn't, or you're gonna get burned. Instead, why don't you get your behinds over to Ruan and do some jobs listed on the bulletin board? That's far better suited for the likes of you.
Hey!
Looks like he's asleep, and just as quickly as someone I know.
Don't you even dare suggest that I'm anything like this jerk. What's his deal anyway? Seems to me like all he's trying to do is pick a fight.
Relax, Estelle. It's true, we're still just novices at this. It could be that he just said that to us because he was worried about us.
Yeah, right. He just wanted to pick a fight with us. That's all it was. Do you really think so, Joshua?
I wish I could say for sure, but I don't know. But he definitely did get one thing right. We should turn in for the night. We still gotta hike down through the pass tomorrow.
I'm all riled up now, but I guess there's nothing to be done about it. Unless we doodle on this jerk's face and then go to sleep. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't wake up with that way he's snoring.
Don't even think about it.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm ready to take over for you. Oh, is it really that time already? It really makes me wonder if anyone really needs to stand guard here with nobody coming through here. Don't you think it'd be better if we just kept the gate locked all night? Unfortunately, rules are rules, and it's our job to follow them. We just got over the Sky Bandit mess, and now things seem to be going downhill. What's the matter? Did you hear something? It sounds like some rustling leaves. You sure it's not just the wind? What's the? A pack of wolves! You've gotta be kidding me!
What was that?
Sounds like something's going on. I'm gonna check it out. You two stay here.
Now you just wait a minute.
I think we better go see for ourselves, just in case.
Of course, that's what we should do.
Wolves!
This is bad news. We better hurry and back them up. Ugh.
Hey, forget it, you kids!
Why are you trying to stop us from helping? You call yourself a bracer.
Don't get me wrong. It's just that it's the Army's job to protect the checkpoint, not yours. These guys are well trained, so they should be able to take care of them in no time. You'd just be getting in the way.
But I'm pretty sure we could.
It's just like he says, this is our job. Now get back inside, you three.
But...
Crap!
What the heck's going on here?
Estelle, the other side. Seems like something's happening on the Ruan side of the checkpoint.
What? Incredible!
He's even stronger than the rumors suggest. Ha! So you intend to surround me, huh? You're pretty clever for a bunch of mutts.
We've got you covered.
Hey, get back inside!
You can't stop us from helping you out.
We'll try to help you out without getting in the way. Fine, whatever. Just make sure not to get caught beneath my heavy blade. I don't remember how he plays in this one. And the one thing I remember about Agate is that he's really good as like an S-craft spam in the later games. I don't remember how that is here. It might not be the same thing here, but I'm taking my chances. So basically, the way he works, or the way he worked in the later games, he has a craft which doesn't cost anything. Well, it doesn't cost any CP, but it costs HP. He consumes a lot of his HP in order to build up his CP, so that this way he can spam his S crafts. In the later games, there's a few ways to like mitigate. Yeah, here we go. So he gains 50 CP and he loses 30% of his max HP. So there's a few ways to like kind of make use of this in the later games. One of the things was like if you have there's a quartz that makes it so that he does more damage with the less HP that he has. And then there's another one that makes it so that the less HP you have, the more defense you have. So you put them like together, and then like he just ends up taking very little damage at lower HP, but this will still consume 30% of his max HP. So like you would purposely do it to bring his health low, but at the same time you get the S-Craft and you can use that, and then you heal him up and do it again. In here, you don't really have that. It's more of just like you use it and then make sure you heal him back up to full. The only problem with this is that by doing that, as you can see, his turn shot all the way down to the bottom of the list. So there's a huge delay after using it.
Phew! It looks like we managed to take care of all of them.
Yeah, there were a lot of them, and they were pretty formidable. Ugh. Looks like you handled yourselves better than I would have expected. But then again, maybe it's only natural if you learn the basics from your old man.
Huh?
Don't get me wrong. I mean, you did well for newbies. You're still a heck of a long way off from becoming senior bracers.
Hey, was everything okay over here?
Yeah, it's all good. We took care of every last one of them. How's your injured guy?
Luckily, he just suffered a few minor cuts and bruises. I'm just glad that you happen to be here. I should have expected as much from Heavy Blade Agate.
I didn't do much. And these kids didn't do a half-bad job either.
Is that so? Well, thanks to you too, then.
Sure.
Well, we intend to patrol the area just in case. How about you guys get inside and get some rest?
We'll do that, but you be careful. The other thing is that, in the later games, his S-Craft is actually AoE. It hits all the enemies. In here, it's only a single one, which kinda sucks, but it's good for boss battles, so. Alright, I guess it's time for me to get back to bed. We shouldn't have to worry about any other dangers tonight, so you two be good kids and get some sleep.
Am I imagining things, or did he just give us a compliment?
He may have recognized our ability. Maybe he's a lot more straightforward than we made him out to be.
I don't know about that. But he certainly talks big, that's for sure.
It's kind of funny seeing how he acts now compared to like how he is later on, like in the other games, because like I'm so used to how he acts later on that like seeing the way he's treating them now, I'm just like, wait, what the fuck? I forgot. Estelle, wake up!
Come on, can't a woman have her beauty sleep? Why are you trying to wake me up? Huh? Joshua? Is it already time to go to the guild?
What are you talking about? This is the Crone Pass checkpoint.
Oh, right, we had that monster scare last night, and Huh? Where'd the redhead jerk go?
Looks like he took off early this morning. Apparently he had an urgent job to attend to.
Oh. And after we helped him fend off those monsters last night, too. How rude of him not to say anything before leaving.
It's not that big of a deal, Estelle. How about we get ready ourselves? I'd like to make it through the pass by noon.
Alright. It's off to Ruan we go.
Wait, what? Oh.
Good morning!
Good morning. Good morning to yourselves as well. Thanks for helping us out. Thanks for helping us out the way you did last night.
We didn't do much. How about you guys? Did you run into any trouble patrolling the area after that?
Nope, everything was fine, like on any normal night. I'll tell you what, though, that was rather strange.
Strange? What was?
You know how the lights along the road and at the checkpoints have the ability to ward off monsters, right? Well, even if there were monsters that approached the checkpoint, they wouldn't be any more than 2 or 3 in number. So yesterday was the first time I've ever seen them come in large pack like that.
Yeah, that is rather strange now that you mention it. Actually, that is strange. So, we've seen this in the earlier episodes where, we had to replace the orbment on one of the lights, or was it the orbment? Or whatever it was, we had to replace the thing for the lights on the road. And then after that, we noticed that, like, all the monsters started to go away. So it's kind of weird, like, how just a huge group of wolves attacked both the front and the back of the checkpoint.
Then again, these monsters were a small change when compared with the Imperial Army. We should probably just consider it good training in protecting our base of operations.
Is that really the issue here?
For us, that's all we're really concerned about. Protecting the checkpoint is paramount. We'll leave figuring out what happened to the monsters We'll leave figuring out what the monsters were thinking up to you bracers. Now, getting back on topic, you guys are heading over to Ruan, right? Are you ready to fill out the paperwork for your gate pass?
Yes, thank you. Why didn't we fill this out last night?
Well, that's it. Looks like you're done here. Enjoy your travels to Ruan. Welcome to the Ruan region. Blue oceans and white magnolias await you. That reminds me, you'll be heading to Ruan City, right?
Yep, that was the plan. Why?
Well, just make sure to report to the guild concerning the incident that happened up here last night. There will be payment there from the army for helping us out.
Really?
Yeah, you're gonna have to divvy your spoils with agate. Alright, enjoy yourselves, and good luck in your endeavor to become senior bracers.
Thanks! Oh my god, this is awesome! We just helped them out, and now we're getting a head start in the Ruan region. Let's go!
I can only picture her thinking like that. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. We really appreciate everything you've done for us. Okay, so if I remember correctly, there's also some hidden quests along the way. What the fuck? Why is that is weird. Okay. Why? That is so weird. Okay. There's 2 red dots that are not, like, on the map, but when I move the map around, they move with the map. I'm guessing it's supposed to kind of act like the cursor to move the map, but there's 2 of them now. That's funny. Okay, so... Aha! Treasure chest.
This situation seems familiar somehow.
I should really give, like, a voice to the treasure chests. I just can't decide on it, though. Alright, normally I try to speed through the map, but now I'm on the search for treasure chests. So I'm not speeding through this map. We haven't been here yet. Another EP charge, let's go!
Nothing to see here. Move along.
Excuse you? Why don't you give me more than just an EP charge, though? Why is that 2 EP charges here? What? Where's the other stuff? Where's the other goodies?
Wow.
Estelle?
Look, it's all green! Oh my god, and the ocean! Hey Joshua, check it out! It's the ocean! I can see the rest of Zemuria from here!
Yeah, I think I would have figured that out. I mean, look at how ginormous it is. You think I could miss something like this?
It's so blue and sparkly and just huge!
That's what she said.
And the sounds of the waves and the smell of the tide. Ah, so this is what it all feels like.
Is this the first time you've seen the ocean?
Well, I can kind of sort of remember seeing it when I was really young. I was on an ocean liner with Dad that one time. This might be the first time I've seen it up close, though.
I see. So you've been stuck in that house since you were born? It's been a long while for me as well. We got here by walking though, so no ships this time.
Yeah, I feel like we've accomplished something. We've learned to walk. The gift of walking.
Alright. I need more treasure chests.
The gift of treasure chests.
Well, actually, let's fight him. He's a new enemy. Let's beat him up. Wow, that did a lot of damage. And she missed. Of course she did. Get wrecked, Scrub!
We're good to go.
Do. Treasure? Treasure! Monsters! Not treasure, monsters! Okay, they're not weak to. I mean, they're not strong against physical. Actually, let's right there. Oh, she petrified the other one. Ha! Get wrecked! I just noticed the animation stopped, and I was like, wait, why did the animation stop? And I realized the petrification symbols on him. Alright, let's do morale.
Come on.
I don't use morale much. I probably should be using it more often than I do. Damn! She did like the exact damage to him.
We're good to go.
Like that's all he needed to die. She did it exactly. Lily necklace. This chest is as empty as your thieving heart. Listen, my heart is not thieving, okay? Chests, for treasure chests are free game. There's nothing, there's no thievery involved here. What the hell, man? Hold up. What's this lily necklace? Prevents confusion. You know what? Yeah. I don't like confusion. Confusion sucks. Okay, we're going this way? Yeah. do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, so we want to go to the lighthouse because as much as we do want to progress and get towards Ruan, there's a secret quest over by the lighthouse. So we want to do that as well, because otherwise we'll miss out, and then we're fucked. And then we're fucked. We don't want to be fucked. Which also, I believe this has to do with the monsters that attacked the gate. Or, not the gate, the checkpoint.
What to do? I wouldn't feel right leaving the lighthouse unattended to go get help. But on the other hand, I can't very well leave things as they are either. My, who we have here? What brings you to the Verine lighthouse?
Nothing much, just looking around. How about you?
Why, I belong here. I'm the lighthouse keeper, you see. Though I must say, it's not an easy task maintaining a lighthouse of this size.
Something wrong?
That emblem on your chest wouldn't happen to be...
Oh, that? Yeah, we're bracers!
Junior braces at any rate.
Well, why didn't you say so earlier? I could use your help. Come. Let me show you around. Y'all should rush to the assistance of an octogenarian in need, not pretend like you didn't notice his forlorn expression.
What? Bro, you're talking to kids. They don't know what an octogenarian is. Bro.
What? What's an octogenarian? What's an octogenarian? What is that? What are you talking about, old man? Why didn't you say anything to us?
Because you didn't ask. Shouldn't the first words out of your mouth as braces be something like, "Are you in need of any assistance, my elderly friend?" I tell ya, young braces these days are all fight, no care. Where's the love? Where's the compassion?
Alright, listen here, bud. We just came from the Bose region. We haven't even made our way to the Ruan Bracer Guild, and you're gonna sit here and fucking guilt trip us? Come on!
Y'all are worlds apart from that manly bracer I worked with before. Now that was a bracer. You could set your clocks by yes sir, yes sirree. I reckon that was 7 years ago, 8 perhaps. However long it was, he was better than you two.
Well, I can't tell you how much I'm simply loving this abusive lecture of yours. You were saying something about needing assistance.
I was? Oh, right. Yes, dire need indeed. You see, I was out cutting the grass earlier, and silly me, I forgot to shut the door when I left. And wouldn't you know it, by the time I got back, there were monsters all over the place. And with monsters skittering about, I don't dare go back in there. And I'm not that senile yet.
So basically you want us to exterminate the monsters, right?
That's the idea, yes. Don't know how many of them there are, though, so try not to die, alright?
Okay. We'll definitely do that. I do have to wonder, why would monsters wander into the lighthouse?
They're probably drawn to the septium. That light is produced by a particularly large orbit, as you might imagine.
Spot on, whippersnapper! When this happened before, the monsters were all gathered together at the top.
Oh, well that makes sense.
Well, if it makes sense, then get going, girl. Use that brutish body of yours and show those monsters what's what.
Who are you calling a brute? You bet. Let's do it to it.
It's almost inspection time, so please, take care of these things as quickly as you can, okay? And make sure you don't let your guard down, as those things are pretty nimble.
Understood.
I'm ready. Let's do this thing.
I mean, now we just fight a bunch of monsters. It's a monster arena! Sorta. Ah, that sucks. Damn! That was a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage! Whoops, not that.
Come on.
So the problem now is that it's just me and Joshua now. We don't have Shara, we don't have Oliver. I mean, we didn't have Oliver that long anyway. But now it's just me and Joshua. So we don't really have a lot of versatility as we did before. We don't have the support from Shara. And that could be a problem, as you can see.
I'm sorry.
I probably shouldn't have done this, but at the same time, I want to get through this fight fast. I don't want Joshua to die. I do need him to revive Estelle. Oh, I can't revive Estelle. I don't have it. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Wow.
We're good to go.
What did we... Wait, what was that? Did he just get a new skill? Oh, he got taunt. Okay. Alright, we need to make... potluck. Alright, go back here, potluck in the shell. There we go. And then, let's heal. Alright, cool. Whew! Let's hope that was the worst of it. Yeah, stone. The stone impact isn't gonna help us here. Actually, can I confuse this guy? If I could confuse him, that would probably be helpful. I can. Alright, well, so long as we don't hit him, that'll be... Yep! Get him! Super helpful. Oh, well, no longer helpful. End that thing. Jesus, they hurt. They really, really hurt. Chances of her petrifying are also kinda low, too. Please don't hit her. Thank God. And he's dead.
good to go.
Oh, nothing over here. Okay. Hey, there's more of them! Let's use morale.
Come on.
Morale! Morale! Not less owl, but more owl. Can always use more. Hurricane on all three. Hey, nice. Good damage, good damage. And they're gonna damage her. That's not good damage. That's bad damage. Oh, actually, can he flicker? Aww. Well, he probably could have flickered the two of them. But, rip. Not enough. Let's get this guy. On one hand, I want to do Hurricane, but like, on the other hand, Hurricane's not going to do that much. It'll, like, it's good when there's a lot of them, but like, Like, I'm not worried about the other one that's blinded, because he's obviously missing a lot. Although, it could work here now, because they're both, like, low HP. And now he's blinded and petrified. Good job! You didn't kill the one I wanted you to kill. Bro, they should have just... It should just give me the victory theme at this point. He's blinded and petrified. And he's down at 22 HP. You think he's gonna win? Come on, just give me the victory theme. Nope, not that. Let's... Oh, wait, does that just... Oh, it doesn't, like... Okay. So these right here, take effect right away. What can I don't have a lot of materials. I'll make some of these. That actually heals for quite a bit. 550, and it cures poison? Not bad. Let's Chaos Brand the other one. Oh! Okay. I wasn't expecting that to happen. Get him! Yeah! And now I can use Flicker on the two of them. Nice!
Come on.
Use more owl! More owl! Tell Owl we need more! He just moved me out of range. Aw, that sucks. I probably didn't need to do that. That was probably a waste. It's fine, though. It's fine. It's so fine. Miss Fine! If you get that, comment below. If you get that reference. I'm not gonna tell you. You're gonna have to figure it out. If you get it, I'll let you know that you got it. That's all you're getting. I'm not restating that reference. That's it. You're not getting it again. Defeated all the monsters. Yeah, boy. Wait, so what's up here? Oh, what? Ah! Oh! Oh, okay, I see. I thought I was on the tippy top. Is there anything here? Nothing? Nothing? Fine.
How did the monster busting go?
Stick a fork in it, old man, because the job is done! Just like that steak.
The monsters have all been taken care of. Everything should be back to normal in there now.
Oh my, that's splendid news. Finally, I can put my mind at ease. Thank you for all your hard work. And don't forget, as you flex your brace of muscles in the future, to flex hardest, the strongest muscle of them all. The caring muscle.
It's not really a muscle, but sure.
We, certainly will try to do that. You take care as well, you old fossil.
If you'll excuse us.
Hey, just what do you think you're doing?
Huh?
Aren't y'all forgetting something?
I don't think so.
What about, is there anything else we could do for you before we go, my good man?
I'm not hearing it. Observe my mouth and mimic its movements. Is there anything else we can do? You get the picture? It's proper etiquette, nay, proper caring, to check with your clients to ensure there's no other issues. That dashing young lad who helped me before certainly knew how to leave a good impression. Y'all could have learned a thing or two from him. Bruh, this guy is like the most ungrateful motherfucker there is. We fucking went in there, fought all those monsters, and we're like, hey, it's all good now. You can go back in. You can go back to the lighthouse. All the monsters are gone. And he's like, well, why aren't you asking me if there's anything else you could do for me, huh? Huh? Like, bruh. Fuck you, man. Fuck you.
Hard to believe you're in the same organization that he was. Like comparing palms to a dragon.
You're really trying my patience, you old windbag. If that dashing young man really was Adios's gift to bracers, then why don't you give us a few pointers, Tell us more about this man crush of yours, so we can better ourselves in his image and get you off our backs.
Oh, he's just a dapper fellow who came to lend me a hand 7 or 8 years ago. But what a man he was. Far different from you, girl, that's for sure. He was a real bracer, not some cheap imitation.
Well, why do you think he doesn't come back anymore? Why do you think it's been like 7 or 8 years since you've seen him? Maybe because he doesn't want to deal with such a windbag like you.
In fact, the only way in which I could possibly compare the two of you would be hair color, I suppose. The same sort of reddish brown, exact same in fact. And looking closely, I say the color of your eyes is about the same too.
Reddish brown hair and the same color eyes as Estelle?
Wait, are you talking about...
I was really hoping you'd be just like him when you said y'all were bracers. But I guess that was just wishful thinking. I doubt anyone could be as amazing as that man. Can't hurt to try, though. Be diligent and maybe you'll be a real bracer one day yourself. And even if you're not dashing, you did help me out, and I am truly grateful. Always remember to care for your clients, and you'll do fine.
Bruh! I'ma fuck him up.
Huh? So what do you think? Was he talking about...
Yeah, I couldn't help but read into it myself. 7 or 8 years ago would be right on the money.
So he was talking about our dad then, right?
I think so. If so, then of course we're not going to measure up.
Yeah, seriously. Though I guess we are bracers like him now, so it's kind of flattering in a way to be compared to him at all.
If we want to make names for ourselves like him, if we want to make names like, if we want, oh my god, I can't. If we want to make names for ourselves like him, though, we really have to take it one step at a time. Catch up bit by bit, day by day. Step by step, day by day. I'm sorry. But even then, I think he's a little out of our league.
Yeah, maybe. But I can only believe that one day we'll totally outclass him. I mean, we pretty much rule. Anyway, we best get going. There is no time to be horsing around if we're gonna become world-class bracers. We gotta get moving.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Let's hit the road and see where it takes us. Hit the road! I'm just... You know what? Let me stop. Let me stop. I'm just catching all the references right now. Let me stop. Alright, so that's another one done. Although... Yeah, you know what? We're gonna... If I can find the right button. There we go. Okay. Anyway, I am actually gonna stop here for the day, you guys. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out. I hope you all enjoyed. I definitely tried to make this episode not as long as the last one. So, if you enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe, do the thing. Have yourselves a good one. Take care. Bye!